Make sure volume's up all the way.
I need a dish.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, says we're live. I hope we are actually live. We are having worse trouble today. So, hello, Thomas. Hello, Thomas.
Thomas the choo-choo train.
Good afternoon. Oh, hello, everybody. I hope the quality is good and I hope the sound is good. Normally, I do these lives on my phone, but literally as I sat down, it sent me a code and said that my account needed to be verified and that was going to take 24 hours. So I quickly got out the old laptop here and we're going to go. So hopefully it works. The laptop does usually lag a little bit. So I'm sorry if it's not as good of quality as normal. Oh, and you guys know my daughter Starlet, my mini me. See, look, a little teeny mini pineapple. Boop. Oh, okay, JR, are you on? Okay, good. Mr. Pineapple's right there.
He's really on that side.
No, he's right there.
He is?
Yes, Star. It only turns it backwards when we're using, it only turns the text backwards. See, Scram is backwards, and so is this, but that's all good. So hello to everybody. Hi, Al. Are you excited about next Saturday? I'm excited. So, okay, for all of you who do not know, next Saturday, I am going to be at the Allegan County Fairgrounds for the Michigan Fiber Festival. And there's going to be a meet and greet from 3 to 5. I'm going to be there. Lacey from the Hooked on Owls podcast will be there. I think it's the Woolen Homestead. Oh, so many other podcasters are going to be there. I have a whole video about it, so go check that out. I'm so excited. So excited. Well, okay. Star wants to show what she's working on. Okay, but it's pink, so it might make my phone or everything go funky. She's got a little bag here. She's keeping it in, and she was all excited to show you guys. She's making a blanket for Grandma's doggy. Grandma has a Shih Tzu too, and she's using boopity boop a 6mm crochet hook. One of our lovely pineapple people sent these to us. Yay! She's using that, and then show the pretty blanket you're making. It's pink and purple stripe. It came in a kit, and she's using it to make Grandma's dog a blanket. Has to tuck in her ends, but we'll get there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Put it down. It's turning my camera orange. There we go. Okay. I'm so excited. It is going to be so much fun at the Fiber Festival because my best friend since high school. Well, junior high, high school. I don't know. It's been many years ago, right, Al? Like too many years to list, but is going to meet me there because let's see. This way. I live here and she lives like way up here. So then we're going to meet like here. We're going to like all together here in Michigan. 9th grade. So it was high school. Oh, gosh, that seems like, I don't know, far too long ago. I didn't mean to put up my middle finger, Al. Be appropriate, okay? I'll show you guys what I'm working on here. I've got my giant bag here, my one I always carry all my stuff in, which is oversized for this project. Oh, it's pink because of the bag. Okay, I'm not going to show you because the yarn's pink too, guys, but it's the shawl for the Cozy Cottage Crochet. Her Sanibel, does she call it a triangle shawl? Sanibel something shawl. Again, I will be doing a whole video about it and stuff in a minute. And I'm working on that. I have to have it done by the end of the week. And I'm pretty good through it, but I need to get cracking. I need to get serious. But I've been so busy all weekend packaging and labeling spines and feet. Because as you guys know, oh, okay, Al was right. So I'm located, are we located here, honey? And Al's located like here. And I think we're, yeah. Oh, up the finger. Okay, there. I'm sorry. Where else located. And then we go like boop to there is what we do. That's what we're doing. So I really hope some of you guys can come to the Fiber Festival. I'd love to meet you guys, take some photos, put you in a video. Al, you're going to be in a video, so put on your happy pants. Or at least pants. Mr. Pineapple said that, Al. I did not. He said at least pants. Star wants you to wear the cat skirt we bought you. That's nice. You remember that ridiculous cat skirt? We're going to have to put photos of that online because that thing was amazing. I'm kind of mad I didn't keep it for myself, to be honest. So, what are you guys all working on? Oh, she's a dang it star because she forgets nothing embarrassing. You ask her homework or like what I told her to do for the day. She has no idea. But anything embarrassing or you want her to forget about, oh, she's going to remember that. Do you want to be in the video too, Bruce Wayne? No. Bruce Wayne doesn't want to be in the video. But Bruce says if 10 people vote that he should be on camera, he'll be on camera. So I need 10 people to say hashtag Bruce on camera. Okay. You just smile and be all adorable. He's so adorable. Bruce is a cutie patootie. Bruce is a party pooper, Al. Isn't it ridiculous? He's also a joke killer, but mostly a party pooper. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys. Oh, no, 4. I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get on camera. Squeeze in. Squeeze in. You're going to have to share. Oh, look at him. Look at the cutie. Look at the cutie. Isn't he a cutie pie? Look at these dimples. Can you guys see the dimples right there? Ow! Because your big brother's mean. You know who we're missing, guys? We're missing my little bitty squishy. He is okay. Bruce is out now. He's done. We kicked him out. No. All right, no, Star. Let him in if he wants it. They don't get along so well. Anyways, Squishy is having his very first, scoot that way a little. I'm not centered. This show's all about me. Anyways, Squishy's having his first sleepover at Grandma's house, and we were surprised because, as Al could attest to, Squishy doesn't like anybody. So he doesn't go anywhere without me, but he went ahead and said he likes Grandma and stayed the night. Yes, Bruce has the blue in his hair. Squishy had blue, but it didn't stay. And Star has a little pink in her hair too at the tips. Hers is washing out because when she stayed at Grandma's house, she went to the pool. So yeah, Squish doesn't like anybody. We went okay. So into the same church for like his whole life. Same nursery lady like his whole life. He don't want nothing to do with her. He's like, saw her like 3 times a week. Nothing. Even to this day, he's gonna be 5 in like, I have to stop and look at the camera. Like a week and a half, he's gonna be 5 years old, and he still is like that. He meets people and he's like, he gives them what I like to call like the stank face. He just looks at them and he's like, and judges them. Oh.
You look weird.
What is little lady's question? Still waiting an answer on my spine and shoes for the doll. What's your question about the spines and shoes, little lady 5? I may or may not have missed that. I get a lot of questions during the day, and not just from these guys. So I'm waiting. My news or my little thing might be frozen. So do you see the question from her, honey? Oh. My chat keeps going in and out. So it's like half popping up, half not. At the moment, I currently have no messages on my chat. Yeah, I think it's my computer, guys. Yeah, I don't see it either. Oh, you can't find them on Ravelry. You can't. Okay, so the spines and shoes are not available on Ravelry because I don't know how to sell stuff on Ravelry that's not just a digital download. And as far as Etsy, okay, guys, what was that? There's a fly on my camera. It like walked middle of the screen, messed everything up. I was like, what is that? Sorry, guys. You know I've been dealing with the flies this year. Yeah, said she left. Yep. But okay, so for the spines, feet, and pattern, as far as Etsy is concerned, I have been having a horrible time with Etsy. I think I crashed Etsy or something because it just got all messed up. I can't get nothing right. And again, I don't like to talk money because, money's a taboo, that kind of thing to talk about. But Etsy upped their seller fee, and it is a bit ridiculous, actually, like ridiculous, you guys. So, I opted not to fix the Etsy store and instead to take the money that I would pay, a portion of the money I would have paid in a seller fees, and I am starting my website. So the properpineapple.com should be up and running by the end of the week, and that is where you will be able to purchase the spines, the soles, the patterns, even also any buttons. I've got a bunch of buttons I'm making and coming in. So that is where it's going to be. So you guys got to just bear with me for a day or two because I'm putting the finishing touches. And as soon as my website is live, I will let you guys know because I know, and I'll probably be doing another sale on the spines and stuff to make up for this weekend where I had to shut it down. But seriously though, guys, I got so many orders for spines and shoes that it broke my Etsy store. It was so funny. And then, like I said, just dealing with the issue. I'm sure Etsy is a wonderful place. A lot of people have an Etsy store. I still love Etsy. I still shop on Etsy all the time. I am not having a good experience with Etsy.
They didn't release that money to us, so we had to pay that over.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just, I'm not enjoying Etsy. So I have decided to go ahead and just make the properpineapple.com where you guys will be able to purchase all my stuff. There's a fly keeps trying to get onto my camera, guys. So yeah, because like Mary, seriously, I understand, Etsy is doing me a favor by letting me, working with them. So I understand paying a fee, but the fee was ridiculous. You guys, I mean, I don't want to talk specifics about money and prices and but it was ridiculous. And like my husband was saying, again, I don't want to talk specifics. They didn't, you guys paid your shipping. Any of you who have bought it, you paid for the shipping, but they didn't release the money to me. They actually still haven't released the money to me. They're holding it because I'm new or whatever, but so I didn't get the money. So I had to, so supply keeps coming on the camera. I'm so sorry, guys. I had to pay for all the shipping out of pocket, which I mean is fine because I'm going to obviously, buy that or get that money back when it gets released. But it was just kind of like an annoying thing. I understand holding, my profit, I guess, but I just kind of assumed the shipping, they charged you for shipping. It should just, but anyways. Hi, Cindy from New York. How are you? We are still hoping to get to New York sometime this year.
There's another TV.
Yes, that's Chris. Hi, Chris. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Lynn. Welcome, Martha. Yes, you guys can, if you have a question, and I don't get to it on here, there's a lot of people talking, and it scrolls by quickly sometimes, and sometimes I just miss it. Please email me. Emailing me at the proper pineapple, no spaces, at Gmail is the best way to get a hold of me. You can get a hold of me on Facebook. You can get a hold of me on Instagram. You can get a hold of me. I think they still do message on here. I don't know. You can get a hold of me on Ravelry, but I cannot guarantee that I'm going to get that in a timely manner. I check my email daily, 8 times a day. I'm obsessed with checking my email because I can't stand to have those little alerts on my phone that says you have one message. It's annoying.
Leaving a comment on the video is not a good way to get us to answer.
Yes, okay. Leaving a comment on the question or on a video, not a good way. I am getting thousands of comments a day. I do try to read through all of them, but I might not get to your question for a day or a week because it's just taking me that long.
And then if we answer you and you reply, we have no way of knowing that you wrote us back.
Yeah, it doesn't alert me okay, so if I read your question and I answer it on Facebook and then you reply back with another question, it doesn't alert me to that. And then it's already so far past, it's hard to find that. So Cindy, I'm so looking forward to meeting you too. Are you going to be at the Fiber Festival, Cindy? I'm going to be so excited if you are. That will be awesome.
Yeah, this lady has a good question. Unicorn Slimes says, "Can you show how to do a magic ring for the crochet?"
You know what, Unicorn Slash? I wanted to do a video and have it up before the dolls and did not get to it. I will film a video tonight that will come out tomorrow on how to do a magic ring. Okay. I promise. As soon as I'm done with this live feed, I will film that and put it out because that is an important part of doing the dolls. You start a lot of the body part of the dolls with magic ring. And if I didn't show that to you, I know you can find it other places, but I will go ahead. There will be a magic ring video coming out tomorrow morning. Okay. No problem. It'll be fun. Oh, Chris gave me thumbs up. Thank you, Chris. And don't worry, I'm going to have, okay, so the Fiber Festival is going to be a big event. It's going to be all day. So there's going to be multiple videos coming out from the Fiber Festival. One of which I hope is going to be the meet and greet where all of my people I get to meet get to come and greet me, and you guys get to be on my channel. Won't that be fun? I love sharing it with my like YouTube friends. We are also for the meet and greet planning. You can't make noise. Kids. We are planning a giveaway for the meet and greet. So whoever comes to the meet and greet, there will be like some sort of a giveaway. I'm not saying what yet because I've got a lot to do this week and we'll see what I can pull together. Let's see. Cheryl, the proper pineapple at gmail.com. Correct. Yes, it is correct. That is my email. I got a piece of hair here. But anyways, I'm going to do a little giveaway. You'll be able to come, put your name and number in. And at the end of the festival, I will call and get your address and give you your prize.
Your cell phone because
we'll be calling the winner. And, you know,
somebody has to answer or we're going to call somebody else.
Yes. Can you guys hear Mr. Pineapple okay? Star, get out of the middle of the camera. Let's see. How is it going? Penny, it's going good. How are you doing today?
Who's Honey?
I said Penny. Her name is Penny. Honey.
Oh, a dog.
Star likes seeing all your guys' little pictures.
Oh, a cat.
It's like, oh, a dog. Oh, a cat.
Oh,
he's not. Okay. So you have to speak up if you're going to talk on video, honey. You have to enunciate. Project your voice, guys.
No, I was saying, if you're going to be at the meet and greet, to bring your cell phone because we're going to draw a winner.
Again. I swear, I'm gonna kill that one.
We will draw a winner and call that person's phone number, and I think we'll try it twice. And if nobody answers, then we're going to draw a different name. Because we understand some people may be wandering around the Fiber Festival when we draw the winner. So
the giveaway, I'll ask a good question. The giveaway is going to be strictly for the meet and greet. So the meet and greet is from 3 to 5. At 3 o'clock, it will be set up. You will be able to come and enter. And at the end of because I can't set up my area until 3 o'clock. Otherwise, I would let it for the entire time you're at the Fiber Festival. But so the meet and greet, 3 to 5, it will be set up. You come, put your name in it. We'll shaky, pick a name and call the winner. And if the winner doesn't answer after a couple of tries, we will call another winner.
Oh, yes. Cheryl Clark is missing the P in pineapple or the E in pineapple.
Oh, Miss Clark, you are missing the E in pineapple. So it's the proper pineapple. THEPROPER PINEAPPLE at gmail.com. Thank you, Linda, for catching that. Lots of stuff. What's this? Yes, my pineapple skirt and the shawl. I still have to finish it. I got to finish my shawl I'm making for the festival, but I'm pretty excited about it. Oh, Connie would like to see your blanket you're working on again. She almost lost a stitch, guys. It was ridiculous. Okay, it's going to turn the camera a little funky because it's pink. Oh, look, I got orange hair. That's fun. Shake it off. Is it? It's still orange. Why is it still orange? I don't know. Show the pineapple. Reset the color. Did it work? I don't know. I'm still orangey colored, guys. I'm sorry. My hair is not this color. It is not orange. It's more of a light blonde. There we go. There we go. Woo. I thought for a minute I was going. Luke, we're going to assume you're a boy, and it was your first day of school. Was it fun? Did you do good? Do you have a good teacher? Is it fun? I love school. What grade are you in, Luke? It was not first day of school here. Yeah,
There's a kitty.
we walked by the library today. That's what we did. We went to the post office. We have a bundle. Yes, I am getting Yarn Addict, aka K2 Kalo. Sorry, says that I'm getting close to 10,000 subscribers, and I am, and I'm so excited. We are going to be doing a 10-day giveaway once we reach 10,000 subscribers. So pretty.
For this week.
We're gonna go shopping. Which I'm pretty excited. I get to do a lot of shopping this week because first off, I get to go to the Fiber Festival, and you all know I'm buying some yarn at the Fiber Festival. And then I'm going shopping with my BFF Al, and she's coming shopping. And then I'll probably go shopping again for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Right, Mini-Me?
Yes. And I get to come.
You're my monkey boy.
No, he's the skinny boy over
You're my cutie pie. Do you want to be in the video, Bruce?
Oh, shoot.
We can make room for you. What? Why'd the camera go orange? Probably that fly. I swear. Fly. He keeps right on the camera. He must. He wants to be on camera with you guys. That is so funny. Come on. We'll make space. Look. Scooch. Scoot. No, you gotta scoot your butt so he can there you go.
This is Chris
Sit down. Sit down, Bruce. There's an empty spot on camera. Stop making it weird. There we go. Okay.
Chris Bragg is saying you should not label your videos giveaways so that your true subscribers have a better chance to win.
Bruce, I think your shirt is flushing out my camera. I'm sorry. Okay, get out. You're making the camera funky. Okay. Mr. Pineapple was saying that Chris Bragg said I should not label my videos giveaways so that my true subscribers get a better chance at giveaways. And I totally agree, but we're going to work on something with that. I just worry because I said it is Weird Al that Squishy's missing. I miss my Squishy, but he'll be home tomorrow. I told everybody when I started that, since this is my first year on YouTube, I wanted to celebrate by every single month doing a giveaway. So, I don't want to go back on my word and not do a giveaway. So I'm obviously going to do a giveaway, but do you guys think I should not label them giveaways? I should just label them, maybe just announce the giveaway at the end of a podcast. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I know at the end of the year, just to let everybody know, so that I said it in advance, things are going to change on the channel as far as giveaways go, because you have to sit, your pink shirt will flush out the camera there. I have a lot of very loyal, wonderful pineapple pals here on YouTube, and I have a lot of people who just enter the giveaways and don't even check. I actually am dealing with that right now. July's giveaway still hasn't contacted me. So I've got, stuff just sitting here waiting. Why did it turn colors this time? I don't know. My pink, it's that fly. Guys, I'm telling you, one fly in the house, and he is wreaking havoc on my live video. But anyways, so at the end of the year, we're definitely going to change how we do the giveaways and everything. We're going to change a bunch of stuff, but I do want to continue doing my monthly giveaways. But if you guys think it would be better to just put the announcement of the giveaway at the end of a video, like the end of a podcast or something, I'm fine with doing that. That's fine by me.
We can do something on this, the 10-day giveaway.
Yeah, maybe I should do Maybe I'll tell you guys now. It'd be like a hidden, like maybe instead of labeling it 10-day giveaway, maybe I should label it like 10-day vlog or something, like day 1 vlog, day 2 vlog. And then that way, anybody who doesn't watch my videos because they don't want to watch a vlog, they don't get to enter. But anybody who wants to enter, who knows, would enter. Okay, Sissy, I think I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I think your pink shirt is making it bad. So go on. We'll play for a little bit, Pumpkin. Go on. It was her pink shirt. See, this is the proper people. In USA, people have a soul. Yeah, no. I don't understand that question personally. But yes. Uh-huh. Al, that comment you just blocked, that person, and again, I don't like to spend my or talk about money. Actually paid to get that comment put in front of me so I can see it. Isn't that silly? No, it was a bad comment. Why would you say? It was asking if we have souls. Yes, we have souls. Except for the redheads. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. Has anybody ever heard that joke that redheads don't have souls? And then you say, yes, they do. They have a freckle for each one they stole. It's not an appropriate joke, obviously. But anywho. No, it's fine, Al. I was about to block him personally too, but because we try to keep it positive here on the Proper Pineapple. We should call it the Positively Proper Pineapple. So we should call it. Yeah. But that's too much. Maybe he has souls for the doll. I don't know. Let me see. It was okay. She just deleted the message. She didn't delete the person. So if he was asking about the doll souls, again, I mentioned that a moment ago in the video, and I will continually, because I get people that pop on, pop off. In the next day or two, theproperpineapple.com will be up and running, and that is where you're going to purchase the soles for the shoes and for the spines and for all of that. So hopefully that answered your question, because that's where you guys are going to find it from now on. Because Etsy, it's just they upped all their fees and all of the like hoops you have to jump through and the crate. I'm not enjoying Etsy. I know a lot of people do, and I'm very supportive of that. I'm not saying I won't shop Etsy. I'm just saying. Yeah, he spelled it sold as in my soul, not the soles of a shoe. But to answer the question, going to be for sale, couple of days, don't worry. They will be back up again. I know I feel so bad too, because like it like broke down on Etsy and it was ridiculous. And I've actually had a lot of people contacting me because when they bought the pattern, they didn't download it right away. So I've actually been emailing people their patterns, and so it was just one of those annoying things that happened with Etsy. So I will gladly be getting it all fixed and having it over on my website now, so we do not have any more trouble with that. So Edna, I wish everybody could win too, because it would be nice if I could just give everybody a prize. But yes, I'm very happy I'm going to have my own website. I mean, all of the pineapple goodness on one website. My husband's over here laughing at me. Oh, you guys should see him as he reads his phone. It's like really intense. Okay, well, because you guys, I'm not being mean. I love you. I love you, Mr. Pineapple. Because if you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted a photo. We went to the little fair here in town, and there was actually a tortoise and a hare in a cage. And I was joking like, oh, I think I've read that book. But that is actually a good analogy for our life. I am the hare and he is the tortoise. And most of the time, the tortoise wins in the end. So, because I'm like, and he's all like, slow and steady. So sometimes it's good to be the hare. Sometimes it would be better if I was the tortoise, but I've just never been a tortoise type, guys. I'm sorry. Say thanks to Linby. Thank you, Linby. I don't know why. You want to sweet? Oh, Lynn, you're such a sweetheart. I try to be sweet. I'm not. I'm like a really mean person. I am. I'm like angry and mean and yell at people all the time. No, I'm not. Go away. You're grounded. I yell at my children. That's about it.
Davis says, puppies yet.
Yes, we have 4. And okay, guys, I am shocked. So when she had her last batch of puppies, which was her first batch of puppies, she had 2 little boys, right? She had 4 boys this time. Has anybody ever had a dog who had 6 puppies in a row? I mean, 2 and then 4, and all be one gender? Because she had all boys. Where's my phone? Maybe I can show you guys pictures of the puppies. They're upstairs, and mommy is upstairs feeding them. So I don't want to go and get them because then she's going to come down here and be like, why did you steal my children?
So, Carrie Demarest, yes, I am still live. You're not watching an old video.
Yes, Carrie, I am live right now, and you are not watching an old video. You're talking to me. How did you become the proper pineapple? Well, I woke up and I was just like average pineapple. And then later I became proper. No, I'm kidding. It was just a fun name we came up with. I like pineapples. They're funny looking. Funny story. I don't eat pineapple. I don't like the taste of pineapple, but I think they're funny looking. So it's weird, but that's how I roll. Okay. So the oldest puppy, let me see if I could show you this picture, guys. I don't know if my phone might blow it out. I think it's kind of weird. This is Mo. We call him that because he's kind of got like a white line down his head, and short Mo for Mohawk. And then he was the oldest. And then came his brother Tum Tum. Can't really see him that well. He has a white belly. That's why we call him Tum Tum. And then came, I'm pretty sure they're twins, because what happened is at like 7 a.m, she had Mo, and then she had Tum Tum fairly close after that. Then nothing for like an hour or so. So then I went back to bed because I'd been up since 5 with her and I was tired. Because I don't wake up nice, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. It's why we don't have early morning podcasts, because I wake up like, bleh. Anyways, a couple hours later, I go and check, and sure enough, she had 2 more puppies. And I swear they're twins because they both have the same marking on their chest. Just one's is slightly bigger than the other. They look identical, except for, like I said, the marking is slightly bigger and has a little bit more white toes. So the first one is Uno. And then you guys guessed it, I named his brother Dos, because Uno Dos. So I will probably on my next podcast bring the puppies on, because that's a little easier for me to deal with, because it's not live and I won't have any like craziness from Bella. And if I do have craziness from Bella, I could deal with it. Yes. Mo has his eyes open. They're like 2 weeks old. They're so cute. And I just go upstairs. I call them sausages because they're like in my closet, like under my clothes, in a box in the corner. It's really dark. So when I peek in there, all I see is these like 4 little lines that look like sausages all lined up. So I'll tell my husband all the time, I'm like, I'm going to go upstairs and pet some sausages. And I just like go upstairs, squish a little sausage puppies. They're so adorable. And they're so cute. Oh, you pick them up out of the box and they yawn and they make little faces. And I just want to squish and keep them all forever. But I'm not. I'm going to be selling them because I already have 2 dogs, a cat, and 3 children. And a husband who's too big for my house. So, I mean, yeah.
Too big.
Can I tell him the gas station story?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to share. How tall are you, honey?
I'm 6'2".
Okay, Mr. Pineapple is 6'2". Okay, guys, so he's tall, and he's a big guy, guys. All right, he's a big guy. Anybody seen Mr. Pineapple? Big guy. If you have not seen Mr. Pineapple, and you want to see how big Mr. Pineapple is, come to the meetup. You can meet him. Anyways, it's late at night because our church had VBS, and we didn't eat dinner before we went. So afterwards, we just figured we'd stop here at the gas station in town, get some Subway. So we got some Subway, and then we were getting some pops, and we're in line. And this gentleman who is like in his mid to late 20s, maybe early 30s. I mean, he's like an average height guy and like average build. He comes, like he was standing next to us, and he just kept staring at my husband like he had like a man crush on him or something. It was weird. So he walks behind my husband and he goes, "Excuse me, sir." And what did he say, honey?
I turned around and said, "Yes, Nancy. You're one big dude."
He goes, "Excuse me, sir." And my husband turns around and goes, "Yes." He goes, "You're one big dude. Like your shoulders are as big as the parking lot. Wow." And he like for 5 minutes just stood there in awe of the size of my husband. And he like kept trying to talk to him. And my husband was getting slightly annoyed, but he's a very nice guy, so he wasn't going to say anything to him. And I was laughing because I found that to be hilarious. Who comes up to people and points out to the fact that they're large people? It's rude, I think, but it was funny. And he is large, so it's an embarrassing story we tell everybody now. So whenever I see him, I'm like, "You're one big dude." He's like, "Shut up, Holly," because I never let a joke go. But yeah, so that's what we do. So somebody asked a question, and I was busy talking. No, Darlene, the 10-day giveaway we're talking about isn't going to be done live, I don't think. Are we going to do it live?
I don't know. We're going to try and figure out a way to get people
Okay.
to actually only watch our
So, okay. I don't know if it's going to be live or not. If it is live, Darlene, the video would be live, and then you would have 24 hours to comment under the video, and then the next day's video would announce the winner from the first day. So it's actually going to be 11 videos, 10 of which will be giveaways. And I'm very sorry that you have lots of doctor's appointments, and we are going to keep you in our prayers because I know that is hard on people. I worked at the U of M in the cancer center for a while, and I saw a lot of wonderful people in there, and I will definitely keep you in my prayers, honey. But yes, there even if the actual video is live, you will have 24 hours to enter. Something like that. Holly, read Rita's comment. Okay, Al, let me find Rita's comment. Hi, Squishy Pineapple family. I'm having a hard time finding the crochet along for the doll on Ravelry. Okay. All right, Rita. Down below my thing, you should be able to click the link to my Ravelry page and go under my groups, go under the proper pineapple, and there it should say crochet doll along right there. If not, I will link it under this video after it uploads. I will actually put just a straight link to that group under this video, okay? Can't do nothing about it right now. I wish I could, but I can't. Like, I don't even understand what half of these controls do. Like, down here, I've got all these little buttons, and I want to push them really bad, but I have no idea what they're going to do if I do push them. Somebody's talking about the Green Bay Packers. Yes. And he says, and I'm only 5. Yes, no, I have met taller people than my husband. Like, for me, you know, he's a big guy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say like my husband's tiny, but I've met taller. I had a friend who was 6'9". And I remember when I met him, I look up and I'm like, ow, like talking to him was hard. I was like, I can't hang out with you. You're too tall. So I've met taller people than my husband, and I've met much bigger people than my husband. I've never actually like commented to them like, hey, did you know you're large? Like, because I found that to be rude. Like, I just thought it was weird. But this guy was just apparently has never saw somebody. Let's see. Address your mail to Holly Pineapple. You can address the mail to the proper pineapple or Holly at the proper pineapple. You can put it as Holly Miller. That's me. I'm Holly Miller. Yep, Alita, you can address it right to Holly Miller at that P.O. box, or Holly at the proper pineapple, or proper pineapple care of Holly. Don't worry. I live in like seriously a teeny town. I don't even have to give ID when I go to the counter. They see me. They're, oh, Holly, hey, here. So they're going to know who the package is. Okay. They know me. It's not hard. I get them. And I've gotten a lot of mail, which will be in my next podcast, which hopefully will be soon. Linda, are you talking about a tutorial on how to make the doll? Because probably not. It takes a very long time to crochet that doll. And I am a fairly fast crocheter, so most people wouldn't even get it done in the time I can get it done. So the pattern is written as simply as I can write it. There are some helpful videos in there, links to, you know, how to stuff the body and put the neck in, how to attach the head, how to do that kind of stuff. So I probably will not do a how to make the doll video because that's too much. Al says, talking to your brother and parents were a strain on me at times. I'm going to tell him you said that, Al. David's baby, by the way, Al, is due like in a week or two. I'm super excited. My brother's having a little baby boy, and I've got to get off my lazy butt because I was like, oh, I'm going to make it a blanket. And I'm going to do it. You know what I've made, guys? Nothing. Have you seen anything? Because you know, if I made it, I'd have showed you. I've made nothing. I don't even have yarn yet. Even bought the yarn, and the baby's due. So I got to get cracking, guys. I'm so slacking right now.
Alexa says, how many hours do you think it takes you to make it all?
It takes me about 30 hours to make it out. That's with all the curling the hair, all of that wonderful stuff. It's then that's a slow gauge. I can make it much quicker than that, but that's like a nice slow, make a little here, make a little there sort of thing.
And Chris Bragg says that she missed the beginning. She's asking a question. Your pattern and parts were a big success.
Chris Bragg. Sorry, mouth can't keep up with brain. Anyways, yes, they were a huge success. It actually messed up my Etsy account, and then I had some other issues with Etsy, and it was this huge Etsy thing that you could always go back and watch if you want to hear it all. So I decided I am not going to do Etsy anymore. In the next day or two, the properpineapple.com will be up and running, and that is where you'll be able to purchase all the parts for the doll. Buttons. I am making a bunch of buttons, guys. I've got like 50 billion ideas, and I need to get cracking on making them. So everything I will have for sale will be for sale on the properpineapple.com by the end of the week. Okay, guys? Wonderful.
And then people are saying that they love the curly hair on the dolls.
Yes. The curly hair. Oh, somebody could. This is me in my blondness, guys. Somebody on Facebook asked me what size dowel rod I curl the doll's hair with. I swear I thought I use a 3/4 of an inch dowel rod. My husband has since corrected me. It is a 1/2 inch dowel rod, but it doesn't really matter. You can use any size dowel rod you want. The bigger, the more wavy, the smaller, the tighter. It doesn't matter. It's got to be wooden though. Okay, don't go using plastic. That's not going to work. I got to use wood. And I do have a video about how to curl the hair. I do intend to redo that video eventually because yeah, it's just old. Let's see. Marcel Hurley says she likes my pig. Don't you love my pig? This is Kevin. And then I have a little one over here. Oh my goodness, this is Bob Evans. There's Bob Evans. And then I have another one. Bruce, can you grab Ken Ham? he's out there somewhere. Grab Ken Ham. I have 3 flying pigs. And I have some flying pig keychains. I love flying pigs too. I actually collect like all kinds of stuff. You guys, I have obsessed. When I find something I like, I am literally obsessed with it and buy everything I can. Okay, so this is my 3rd flying pig. There he is. He's like coppery. He sits out here. Take that out there. If you want to be in the video, you can, but you have to change your shirt. You have a black and a blue shirt hanging in the window because normally, guys, like I said earlier in the video, and I'm going to talk about that in a second, Al. But let me just normally I shoot the video on my iPhone because the color on here, if I put anything yellow or pink in the frame, it washes everything out, turns everything orange. It's ridiculous. But I went to get on like I always do, and it told me that I had to verify my account. It would take 24 hours. So then I went ahead and just got on here. So sorry if it's always weird. Somebody's talking about.
Tell Nikki, I do not wave the wood. We buy 1/2 inch dowel rod. I cut it to the length that fits in our oven. I believe it's 30 inches. And I built a fixture that I can lay several, I think about 20 dowel rods on at a time.
Lucy, will you give me one of the dowel rods, honey? They're over there somewhere. So yes, Nikki, if you heard him, if not, I will repeat it for anybody who might not have. He does not lathe the wood. We go to the hardware store and we buy it. And then he cuts it to the length that is our oven. I believe this is 30 inches. Handy dandy sheep tape measure.
But you're going to want to cut it to fit your oven.
Yeah, you need to cut it to fit your oven. All ovens are different. Actually, this is 21. inches long. He was way off.
Oh, way
He's
off,
fired.
yeah.
So fired. And then all he did, you don't have to do this because you could tie it, but he actually, I don't know if you guys can see there, kind of cut a groove in the ends of it. And that way he just puts the yarn through the groove. He actually sticks one into his drill and slowly winds it all up on there and then puts it in the other. And then, you know, it's all in the video, guys. But yeah, you can buy any dowel rods you want. They will, if you guys can tell here, look at how like warped this is. It's really warped. They will warp. You will need new dowel rods every so often. We're always buying new dowel rods because they just warp.
And somebody asked if they could see your pins. Alita Sneed asked if she could see your buttons.
Yep. Well, right now, the only button I really got is my big pink button, but I have some more buttons coming soon. So I have, this is pink, so I'm sorry, guys, it might blow out the camera, but it's the proper pineapple button. It's so cute. Mr. Pineapple drew that little pineapple girl with her bow and her glasses and her little crochet hook. Isn't he a sweetheart? Thank you, honey bunny. Oh, man. I'm just tired. And it's so, yeah, yes, come get in the video. Yeah, go ahead. Now Bruce Wayne's going to be in the video. And his blue is like rinsing. Every time he gets in the water, it rinses out like in large portions. So, you know how that is. Thank you, Connie. Oh, that is very nice. So, so sweet. Yes, I was selling the buttons on Etsy, and now they will be for sale in the properpineapple.com store, which will be up in a day or two. I will put up a whole video announcing it because I'm going to be so excited once it's up. I can't wait to have my own website again. I've had websites before because I have had a lot of businesses and done a lot of different things in my life. So
it changes, sure.
Yes, we made him change because the yellow was blowing out the camera. So he put on this blue Pokeball. It's a swim top, actually, because he hates Pokemon. No, he loves Pokemon. Let's see what Edna, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I do not know if I'm going to be able to go to Africa. I am not getting the money together quick enough that I just don't know if it's going to work because I'd have to buy the airfare, you know, soon, and I have to get my stuff. So it's just not looking good. I'm not giving up hope yet. It's just not looking good at the moment. I would love to go and I really want to, but I don't gamble, so I'm not likely going to hit the lottery. I could redraw. I'm waiting just a little longer. I mean, it's not quite, well, I guess it's kind of been 2 weeks. I'm giving it just a little longer before I go ahead and maybe redraw for July because, guys, sometimes I have held the prize for a long time before they finally contacted me. And I'm getting kind of tired of that. Hi, Dawn. You get a Bruce high. Nikki says if wishes were fishes, we'd all be swimming in the sea. That is so true. Oh. But yeah, but even if I don't get to Africa, I will be there in spirit. I really want to go because Krista's my, you know, YouTube BFF, and I really want to get over there and see her and all those. I just think it would be amazing. But I'm not going to like stress myself out over it either, too, because I have a lot of stuff going on here with my channel and making sure I've got, you know, all my giveaways and all the things I have to do. Plus kids, right? They need me and whatnot. So I don't know. We'll have to see if we can do that. But I am hoping to do, I'm trying to decide between a couple of things this year. I don't know yet. I'm trying to work on some sort of crochet something this year besides just going to the festival. I'm going to be going to the festival, obviously, this Saturday coming up in Allegan County here in Michigan. But in Ohio in September, If anybody's watching and they know which one I'm talking about, it's going to be at Young's Dairy. I want to say Springport, Ohio. I could be completely wrong. I will be, but anyways, I will obviously announce before I go. There's a yarn festival there in Ohio I'm going to be going to. So I will hopefully have a meet and greet with you guys, all my Ohio followers.
Yeah.
I have no idea if there's any questions because, again, my chat keeps shutting off.
Several people are saying that you should have a time limit and then redraw if people don't contact you.
I did say 2 weeks.
Say we do. Yeah.
I did. What is today's date, though?
We said 2 weeks, but we didn't put the video out at the beginning of the month.
Yeah, I didn't put out the video until I don't remember what day. I'd have to look and see. So it's not quite been 2 weeks since I announced the winner. And then I will probably be drawing again if they don't get back to me. I'll keep you guys updated, okay? So.
We do want to give them time just in case they don't.
Oh, Polar Bear, hi. I want to come to Canada. I want to go up to Canada and hang out. We want to go everywhere. Yes, Cheryl, I hope let me, there it is. I had to find my, Bruce, what are you working on? People are asking. This is my note or my, what do you call this? What do you call this? Planner. The blonde in me. Let's see. Is it Llama Fest? That can't be correct. Or is it the Wool Gathering? It might be the Wool Gathering. Yes, the 23rd annual Wool Gathering at Young's Jersey Dairy in Yellow Springs, Ohio. I will probably be there on the 15th of September. So probably. I have to call and get a hold of them, see if they have a meet and greet day for podcasters. So I don't know if I might have to go on that Friday. I don't know. I'll have to get back to you guys. But yes, it's got a llama on it because llamas are funny. But a lot of fun stuff's going to be happening here soon. Oh, yeah, what are you making? Oh, okay. When he gets back around, he is going to tell you guys what he's making. I know. Thank you, Sue. He is a handsome sidekick. Look at this cute little face. Oh, my goodness. No, you have to be cute and smile at the camera. Thank you. Yes, my Oscar. I love my giant Oscar. And there's Lavender. She's part of July's giveaway, everybody. No, because purple and blues don't seem to do it. It's pinks and yellows. The trash can in that is kind of, but it's not. So.
The pattern is.
The pattern for Oscar the Grouch. It's not on Etsy now. You can actually get the pattern for Oscar the Grouch and for Lavender the Doll over on Ravelry still. And I will be keeping all my patterns on Ravelry because I don't seem to have any trouble with Ravelry. But I do have a lot of trouble with Etsy, so that's why all my patterns and other things will be moved to my website. So I know, Nikki, he's too busy to hang out with his mom. But he's going to pinch his little cheekies anyways. Because he's my firstborn. Look at how skinny he is, too. I don't know where he got that from. It ain't me. No, I was kidding. He got it from his grandma.
He got it from Dad. Yeah.
Okay, someone says, Linda says I need to come to Prince Edward Islands. Ooh, that sounds like a fun place I need to go. I'm going to put that on the list, guys, because I need to go there. No kids allowed, right? Just me? Leave the children at home? I'm just kidding. I go almost nowhere without my children. Because
Polar Bear is saying
yes, Polar Bear, there's nothing on Etsy because I'm having a ton of trouble with Etsy. All of it will be up on my own website, theproperpineapple.com, which is not up yet, so don't look for it. It will be up by the end of the week. I will let you know when it is live. I will link it. It will all be there, okay? So, yes. But I am super excited to go to the Fiber Festival. I want to buy yarn. Not that I have any specific projects in mind. I just really want to buy yarn. And the hubs will let me because it's Fiber Festival. You have to. So.
Donna Davis is saying, what would you put on wooden knitting needles to make them slippery and easy to work with. I don't know if I would put anything on.
I wouldn't put nothing on them. I would switch to the metal.
And if you bought some very fine steel wool and rubbed them with that, that will make it very, very smooth.
Okay, so my husband was saying I wouldn't put nothing on it, but what you could do is buy some very fine steel wool. Okay, Donna, Al wants me to answer Donna's question. Yes, I'm answering right now. Okay, I wouldn't put nothing on the wood knitting needles. You could take steel wool and kind of like sand it and make it a little more slippery. But the thing is the reason you buy wooden versus metal knitting needles is that the wood will be more grippy. It's for people who just would prefer that grip. If you're finding it too grippy, I would just switch to a metal one. You will find that much smoother without damaging your needles, because you don't want to over sand because you're going to create flat spots. You're going to make your needles smaller than what they're supposed to be. Well, yeah, you could if you're very careful. But to be honest with you, your best bet would just be switch to a metal one, because that's going to make it very slippery and you're not going to have any problem with that. It's okay, Al. It's not your comments. It's my computer lags. It lags a lot, and then like comments pop up and go away. You messed up? Okay, well, tell them what you're making, and then we'll tell them that he was making a granny square. And what did you mess up? Oh, you usually do one stitch. No, you do one. I did not. I have a video all about it. It's okay. What are you making this granny square for, Bruce Wayne? He's going to make a ginormous granny square blanket for his bed. I don't have that kind of patience.
I don't think I'll finish it.
Yeah, and Tina says she loves her plastic ones. Plastic would also probably be a little more slippery. I personally love wooden ones, but I like the fact that they're grippy, if that makes sense. Polar Bear, yeah, my kids don't mind all the yarn. They love going yarn shopping. They just wish I would buy them more yarn. Actually, like when I get yarn, they're like, can I have it? Can I have it?
Yes, every time you guys send us a package, the kids gather around to see what they can
Sue says she's making a granny square too right now. Hashtag granny square gang. Yeah, what is your granny square going to be, Sue? Bruce would like to know. He's so cute and shy. I love you so much. Well, when she writes back, we'll read it. Don't be pushy, okay?
Can we write things?
I can write things.
Can I write something?
She's making a granny stitch blanket for her great niece. Oh, Tina is. Tina, how old's your great niece? Cat Crazy Creation says, great job on your square. She's the nice lady who Mommy did the crochet carousel package with. Say hi to her.
Hi.
Bruce killed the fly that was wreaking havoc on our live cam, guys. So everybody say, yay! That's so funny. But okay, Meredith's doing a granny square too. Fun. Everybody's doing granny squares. Right, he's like, I got to do something different. I don't want to be like everybody else. Right? This kid's a punk. I'm sorry, guys. It's going to crochet a unicorn, guys. Has no idea how to do Ami something. I'm calling it Ami. Because even though I can't say it, I can do it. How long has Bruce been crocheting?
Since wait now.
No,
don't be rude. Okay, so I tried to teach Bruce to crochet about 3 years ago, and it was an epic disaster. I mean, epic, you guys. It should have been a movie. It was so epic. But him and Starlet just kind of taught themselves just this year, ever since I started the YouTube channel, because they kept going, can I be on camera? And I was like, it's a crochet channel. You've got to be able to crochet. And they were like, oh. And now they went to crochet. So now every time I turn on the camera, they're like, I'm making something, Mom. And I'm like, oh, okay, we'll have a seat. You would start here. Put your next granny stitch you would,
But I want that.
well, I know, but it's already in there. So what I would do is chain up and go in here.
Hey, I want to do it. This is the one thing made by me.
I'm doing one stitch. Do your own work. Go away.
You're right. Frog it.
Frog it. Frog it. Never mind. Never mind. It was just not good enough. Anyways, so yeah. I like somebody saying they got metal knitting needles and they like those. I like metal knitting. I like all knitting. Actually, I prefer metal and wood. I do not like the plastic ones. I did too, technically. Yeah. What does that say? It's definitely a word, Al, that I will never get. I will never be able to say ami. Is it amigurumi? Amiguru? Amigurumi?
Did I say right?
And everybody just told you how to spell it. Everybody's like sounding it out.
You guys, I've actually had people sitting next to me tell me how to say it, and I'm like, got it. And they walk away, and I'm like, amigurumi? Like, I don't get it. I will never, ever get it. How do I get knots out of yarn, Moose? With scissors. No, I'm just kidding. I get knots out of the yarn with Mr. Pineapple. Because again, back to the tortoise and the hare, I'm like, okay, I can get this knot out. And then I'm like, he sits over there for 45 minutes. I have literally went to Goodwill and bought a bag of yarn. And because of the yarn I wanted, was in this massive, it was an entire skein of yarn, just a massive mess. And he sat for hours, tediously untangling and doing it all slow. And I'm sitting there like, never mind.
So you made a poncho for one of your dolls out of it.
I did. I made a poncho for a doll out of it.
No. Was that no?
It was both because they were together.
Yarn.
Yeah, but they were wound together. So I made a cowl for me and a poncho for a doll out of it. I saw my name and now it's gone.
New scale. Read my story above. Message retracted.
I did not read your story above, Muscal. I'm sorry.
It said it was retracted.
Yeah, it says retracted. I don't know your story. I'm sorry. Post it again.
Okay.
I'll try to read it. I swear. I swear I'll try, guys. I gotta focus. I need new glasses, which I'm gonna get soon. I am gonna get some really cool, funky glasses because
she said that she tried to get a knot out of her Jimmy Dean's wool beanie project out of the yarn that came with it.
Okay.
And she ended up calling the store and purchased more yarn, and they sent her a free replacement.
Really? That's so cool. I like Jimmy Bean's yarn. They're really great people. I have had some, I mean, I try again. I don't because I have the patience of a peanut. But my husband, Mr. Pineapple, he is a saint when it comes to those things. But there is a point when I'm just like, throw it away and we'll get new. Okay. Like sometimes I can't. And sometimes like certain yarns with certain projects, anything fuzzy yarns, your mohairs, anything fuzzy, any velvety, anything with like extra, you can't frog that. It's not going to frog, you guys. It will not frog. You have to just throw it away, start over because it gets all wound and tightened together. Like the yarn he did was actually, it was made of banana something. It was some exotic yarn made from bananas. And it was like ridiculously wound. And I don't know how he got it out. He deserves an award. Like if I could have like a crocheting Olympics, unwinding yarn, unwinding like mohair would be an event, and Mr. Pineapple would get gold every time because he's just like, bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
But he's a sweetheart about it. Sometimes now, bye, Susan too. Now for rolling balls of yarn, that's this guy. He don't like it, but I literally just like, I'm like, oh, here's a skein, put it into a ball, go over there.
We should ask everybody.
Then talk quiet.
Some people ask about the needle.
Oh. I don't know. I can't find it right now. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to get in my drawer, and there's a kid in my way. A lot of people have asked about this thing. this gigantic needle that this one my husband actually handmade for me.
What about the cookie?
He well, yeah, but this is a needle, not a hook. He handmade this very long needle here. Excuse my nails, guys. I need to go get them filled tomorrow. But he made this. That's even not. There you go. It's on camera. He made this for me, especially for attaching my arms and legs to said dolls. We are going to look into getting some of these. I'm not paranoid children. You'd think I'd have hit them with this before or something. But anyways, we're going to look into getting some of these to sell on the channel. But until then, you can check your Joann's and your Hobby Lobbies. Look in the like furniture upholstery section is where I would recommend finding giant needles. But you can attach the arms and legs to these dolls with a regular old needle. You just have to go in and out all the way across till you get where you need to be. It's a little more time consuming, but it does work. Again, my husband made me this because, again, you guys, I'm the hair, and I couldn't wait for that. So,
Nikki says she found a big one at Wally World.
Really, Nikki? See, Nikki found them at Wally World, guys. So check out Wally World. Yes, Lisa. Where in Michigan do you live? Maybe you could come to the Fiber Festival and hang out with me and Al. You guys know you want to, because I'm fun. And Al's not fun at all. No, I'm kidding. Al's a blast. Do you think Aunt Al is fun?
Yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to say, who's funner, me or Aunt Al? What? That is it. Get out. Did you hear him, Al? He said you're funner than me. She's the blue one. Because she's special.
Oh, wait, there comes another one.
She said, yep, it's true. So I'm not talking to either one of you now. I'm going to send you to live with Aunt Al, but she only has daughters, so you're going to have to wear hand-me-downs of Gwen's. Does Gwen have any t-shirts Bruce can borrow? No, I was kidding. There's no comments. They went away. Yeah, Al, you're special. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna. No, I'm kidding. That's not right.
What does Al have on hers? Oh man, I can't even get close to see it.
It doesn't like you. Quit scaring the computer.
Oh,
Bobby Drew is asking, when is the Fiber Festival?
The 18th, next Saturday. So today is Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday in Allegan County. It is the Michigan Fiber Festival. You can find it on Facebook. You can find it online. But if you guys look up Allegan County Fairgrounds, it will be there. And from 3 to 5, there will be a meet and greet. And from whatever time I get there in the morning until 3 o'clock, you could randomly find me walking around buying yarn. You will know me because I will have on a lot of pineapple-related stuff, because when I go in public nowadays, I dress appropriately. No, we let Bruce be in the camera for a while.
But does red offset the camera?
No, just pink. And if you offset the camera, I have to kick you out.
Okay.
Get out. Yes. Get like really low. Just your eyeballs. There we go. Is that creepy? Should we just make him do that? Oh, Bobby, I wish you could. That would be so much fun. But me and Mr. Pineapple keep going back and forth on whether or not I should do some sort of a like crochet weekend sort of thing, like maybe at a hotel or something, and we could just get together and crochet, sit around and crochet, talk about our children. But not a lot of my viewers are in Michigan, so I don't know how. Like, I mean, Al would probably come. Al, would you come to my crochet weekend? Strictly no children. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, I am. Al said no. Wow. I love you too, Al. Way to support me.
Come on now.
This is the kind of stuff I have to deal with, guys. Oldest friend won't even come to my crochet weekend. I see how it is. Now we're going to have a crochet weekend and we're going to talk about Al. No, it's good. Hi, Sharon Brown.
That's
Yeah, I'm so glad you get to be on my channel. I'm sorry you missed us before, but to be honest, you didn't miss much. It's mostly these kids interrupting me, driving me nuts. I know. I want to have it like somewhere, like not too fancy because I don't want it to cost people a ton of money. But like I was thinking, like a nice hotel where we could like hang out, maybe get the conference room or something, or if it was somewhere like that had a beautiful outdoor area. Because like down here, there's actually it's right in Indiana. It's Pokagon State Park. They have a beautiful hotel and it's a beautiful outdoor area with like fire pits and it overlooks a beautiful lake. I was thinking like something we could get together and just crochet and hang out.
Dizzy says she's in Wisconsin, so she'd have to bring her 2 little girls.
Dizzy, that would be okay. I was
always have
kidding.
our
I
kids.
was kidding. Kids are always with me. They probably wouldn't be with me for this because Mr. Pineapple would probably be watching the children. But I was kidding on the strictly no children. I am never that person. Anytime I have a meetup, you guys, I cannot see any reason why their children would not be allowed. I love kids. They're always welcome. Because you're too cute. And she's bringing her daughters. And cute boys aren't allowed. Go away.
Ugly.
Blue Scale's asking, what else has Bruce ever crocheted besides his
What else
grandfather?
have you ever crocheted, Bruce Wayne? He made a snail and a Pokemon.
Pokemon. He's done some amigurumi.
Yep. He
Amigurumi.
used to finger knit like necklaces for me all the time. Yes, he does loom knit. He's made a scarf and a hat.
Susan Steele.
Oh yes, he made me this. He made me a couple of things actually, guys.
This one, my favorite.
Wait. Here's this one first.
My favorite
Wait, some
is when
first.
I made my grandma.
He loom knit me this scarf. You guys can see that. It's so thick and warm. This is perfect for Michigan because Michigan sucks. And then he also loom knit me this one out of beautiful yarn from Hobby Lobby. It's so soft and pretty, and it's, let's see. I like to wear this in the winter like these. And I go out in public and my neck stays warm. And here, you wear this one. Guys wear theirs like this. Just like this. And they just cross it on the front. Did we look?
Okay, I'm missing some things here. Bobby Drewley, are you talking about Pokagon? That's right down the road from you? And
Bobby, are you saying that the Pokagon is right down the road from you? Because if so, I could do a meetup there and up. Because also, like upper part of Michigan is.
Yep,
lovely.
she says yes.
Wow, maybe I should do a
They
meetup
spend
at
a lot of time
Pokagon.
at Pokagon, so
Don't you love Pokagon?
that's
That's
is that an hour from our house? Not quite an hour.
Not quite an hour. It's maybe like 45 minutes.
45
Yeah, and we used to be like 15. But
Yeah,
then
we
we
used to live
moved,
much
so.
closer.
Maybe I could do one in Pokagon.
And there was something else here that said Indiana would be great.
Al, would you come to Indiana if we did a meetup in Indiana?
I'll be back.
I know that's quite a drive for you.
She's actually, it's right down by where we went to have Mexican.
Yeah, do you remember when we had Mexican when you came down? It would be right near there. All right, go on and get another scarf. He's going to go get another scarf. He wants to show you guys.
Yeah, she's saying we should.
Yeah, we should because actually I love the idea of doing Pokagon that is close to my house, but I actually really love the idea of doing something up near one of the Great Lakes because the Great Lakes, you guys, it's pretty much the reason to move to Michigan. The Great Lakes are phenomenal. They're all beautiful in their own right. So totally. Nikki says Nebraska. Oh, Nikki, totally. If I'm in Nebraska, I will let you know. When am I going to be in Nebraska, Mr. Pineapple?
I don't know.
We're going to have to work on that. We'll put it in the calendar.
Lisa Pulley says that her husband said we're about 2 hours away from them.
Really? In which direction?
And Bobby's asking what Mexican restaurant. It was.
It's not there anymore.
One in Angola.
It was in Angola,
but it's
and it was
now.
like behind a putt-putt golf place, and it's gone now.
Yeah, it was.
Which makes
actually,
me sad.
It was the putt-putt golf.
It was.
It was
Yeah,
a Mexican
it was
restaurant
something.
right
I don't know.
next to
It's
it,
gone
something.
now because I love Mexican, and it makes me sad that the Mexican is gone. Look, the Bruce is back. This is the first scarf he ever loom knit. Isn't it cute? You can like make it bigger this way, or you can like stretch it really skinny. He loves his loom.
And I'm going to make.
He's gonna make something out of this cake. This was a Karen cake and something out of this. Can anybody guess what Bruce Wayne's favorite color is? It's green.
Dawn says Wisconsin. Hint.
I know. I would love to come to Wisconsin.
We actually have had several people say they were from Wisconsin.
Maybe we should just do one in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. I think maybe I should do like, I'm kind of thinking, let me just ask you guys this opinion, because this would make it easier. I could always put together like an official weekend, like where I rent out the lobby or like, the conference rooms, and, we get like, I rent basically get a big area and do that. Or we can pick a couple different cities and states, and we all just kind of meet up at the hotel and go from there, or like, everybody rent a room at the hotel. I don't really know how to go about doing it. I've never done this before. I guess I could probably do it like rent and do multiples places.
Bobby Drew actually lives in Angola.
Bobby, I'm in Angola all the time. Hobby Lobby, like every other day. I want to go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. I am like this close to waking up.
Both about the same.
I'm this close to waking up early and taking my husband to work so I can have the car and go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. And I would probably be in Angola because I don't want to go to Battle Creek.
Portage, Indiana.
Al says, read her previous comment. I don't want to, Alan. You can't make me. Stop it. That's a good point, Al. Why don't I will start, like I'll pin something to the top of the Facebook group about a meetup, and we can vote, because if we can narrow it down to 3 or 4 places that are within, like, okay, let me say, okay, so like Ohio, Indiana, Wisconsin, even like Chicago, Illinois, those states, and even like Pennsylvania, parts of New York, I can get to those within a couple of hours. It's easy. Now, like California, that's not really doable right this second. I will be going to further states, but anything that I would say is within a 4-hour ride from us, 4 or 5 hour ride from Homer, Michigan. If you guys want to put that in the map and figure that out. But 4 hours from Homer, Michigan, that circle of area, I am willing to try to set up a couple of different meetups so that we can have, because like I understand people from, Indiana or Illinois don't want to drive to the top of Michigan. I totally get that. And people from the top of Michigan might not want to go all the way to Pennsylvania for a meetup. But so I'm willing to do a couple, maybe 1 or 2 before the end of this year, and then we'll keep going from there. And then every time I travel further than that 4-hour bubble, I will let you guys know so we can do more and more events, because I definitely want to do lots of meetups with you guys. It would be fun.
Somebody says,
Alita, what's your question, honey?
Alita is
she said a question. Holly question.
Yeah, I read her question. I was waiting to ask you, but now I forgot what it was.
He forgot. Could you please type it again, Alita?
She's asking if you're going to Bag of Days retreat.
No, I'm not, because it's in October, and I might already have a previous engagement for that date, so I will not be going to Bag of Days. I didn't get a chance to be a part of that. Al, actually, that is what I'm talking about, is doing maybe a meetup in October in Michigan. Because October, especially in the upper part of Michigan, the trees should be all orange and beautiful. It would be lovely.
It might be easier for people from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
still a long drive though.
Yeah, it's
10 hours compared to Wisconsin going up.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I'm thinking I would love to do something near Lake Michigan. It's beautiful. Yeah, early October. So you know what, Al, me and you, we should talk about maybe a location. Because again, the big thing is I would want to have it on like near one of the Great Lakes, because again, why would you come to Michigan if you're not going to see the Great Lakes? I don't know how she highlighted that orange, but he wants to show something he crocheted. I'm sorry, guys. This is the Bruce channel. This is a tortera.
It looks like a turtle with a tree on its back.
It's a turtle with a tree. Here, yeah, let's see if I can Let's see if we can get Google.
It looks cool.
Torterra Pokemon. Let's see if I can get a picture of it for you guys.
These are supposed to be spun.
Yeah, he did this all on his own. He made up this. This is what the Pokemon looks like. Show him yours, Brucey. Why did it turn weird colors? Stupid computer. Anyways.
Bobby really in Angola is saying that if you come to Angola tomorrow, check Walmart for clearance yarn because last week they still had a lot.
Really? Because the Walmarts near me have had no clearance. All of their mandala is still $4.95. It's ridiculous. I can't get a single cake of yarn on clearance. I'm seeing all these people getting it for $1.50, $2, 50 cents. I saw somebody getting it for 50 cents. You know what I'm paying? $5 a cake. That's what I'm paying. It's ridiculous. Somebody said, Helen says she lives on or by Lake Michigan near the dunes. Ooh, the dunes would be pretty.
Yeah. Plus, we are always up for a vacation.
We're always up for a vacay. We always need a vacay. Okay, so the proper pineapple on Facebook should be there. It also should be linked at the bottom of this video. Let me go and check if it is linked at the bottom of the video. It should be linked at the bottom of any of my videos to get me on Facebook. Because, well, you know, I can't do it on my phone right now because it's going to be like ridiculously loud. But it should be on Facebook, the Proper Pineapple, and then the Proper Pineapple Crochet group is the group. Yeah, I've never actually been to the Sleeping Bear Dunes. I really want to go.
What did the house say? Holly, bye.
No, she says, hi, Kim. Will you go fill my thing with water?
Dizzy Key says that she's 4 hours and 12 minutes away from Homer. In which direction?
In which direction? Because I'm 4 hours from a lot of things.
And we travel 3 or 4 hours in each direction.
All the time. We are not homebodies. We're not those people that are like, ew, travel. We're like, yay, let's go for a ride. I'm forever like, hey, honey, I found this great place. It's only 2 hours away. Psh, let's get in the car and go. That's what we do all the time. We love to drive away. Like, I think that's why we're not rich. Because if we were rich, we'd never be in the same place twice. It would just be like.
Susan's saying that camping in the spring camping together.
I thought that would be so much fun.
Afford, to go out of town and stay in a hotel, and camping might be a little bit cheaper. And plus, we could all have maybe potlucks at the
Oh,
campground.
Al's mad at you because she says, and you all don't come visit me. It's his fault, Al.
Hey,
it's him.
Last time we were going to come visit you, Al, you were gone.
Right. The last time we tried to come visit you, you weren't home.
Yeah, and actually, I think we were going to come see Al one other time. Our van was messed up. So now we got a new vehicle.
We're going to come visit you now. Al was crying because Dad's mean to her. It's not you. It's not. It's you, not him. Whatever, Al. It's him.
That's right, Al. I would be there every weekend.
He's such a jerk.
I had a vehicle I drive there.
No, Al. Secretly, he doesn't want us to hang out because he's afraid that we'll go shopping and spend all of my money.
That's not true, Al. I did your wedding. Okay, we know that's not true.
No, it's him. He doesn't want to. She's like, I went to a homeschool conference. Yeah, good excuse. Okay. Ozzy, what are you doing?
You don't have no money.
Yes, I have no money. We're poor folk. She says her hubby's afraid of that too. Because we do. I'm gonna have to get Al to be on a live podcast with me one time. It would probably be completely unusable because we'd probably just be sitting here making inside jokes from high school that nobody would understand, and it would be weird. Yes, somebody put a sheep on there. How did you do that? But hello to Laura in Australia. I cannot stop drinking water all of a sudden. She's in Kenosha.
Whoever looks green, green.
I just want to go to Kenosha because I like the word Kenosha. Is that weird? Where is Moose Jaw? Because I want to go there too.
Somebody said hi. Somebody said hi.
Is Kenosha in like
Wisconsin.
it's in Wisconsin?
Yeah, I think, right?
Hmm.
I'm supposed to be sitting and crocheting, but every time I pick up my project, it blows out the camera and turns everything orange. So it is not. It's just I'm just sitting here.
See, Sylvia is in Detroit, Michigan.
Sylvia, I was just over in Romulus yesterday.
That's where Squishy's at right now.
That's where
Romulus.
Squishy is right now. Squishy's in Romulus with Grandma. Oh my gosh, you guys, you want to believe she is spoiling him rotten. My mom doesn't watch the live podcast, so I can say this. She's spoiling that child rotten. Like toys, like every 2 minutes, to the point my father was like, stop giving him toys, save some for later in the day. Like he's getting toy. She's spoiling him rotten. But Squishy is the youngest grandchild until my brother has his baby in like a week or 2. So he's just loving it right now. Starlet, don't do that. Sorry, guys. Sometimes kids are just obnoxious. You're blurry because you're lower than me and it's focusing on me.
Maybe we'll have to go over to Wisconsin and do a meetup.
We might have to do a Wisconsin meetup.
Several people are apparently from Wisconsin.
I will post something. I will post a thread on Facebook talking about a meetup. Sorry, Mr. Pineapple moved the whole thing. I will post a meetup ideas and we can all go on there and comment ideas of locations for meetups, and then I will pick somewhere and have our first meetup.
Yeah, maybe we'll consider Canada too.
Canada would be fun, except for I need a passport to get to Canada.
Yeah, well, we might have to do that.
I'm gonna have to get a passport.
What is that?
Okay, Sonia Hook, we see your question now. She said,
Okay.
"Can anybody answer my question about knit crate flash sell? Trying to find out if the yarn in the special is thick or thin or medium yarn."
I have no idea. I don't have a knit crate. I have thought about it, but I believe it's fingering weight, the one that's in the flash sale right now. So I think it's thin, but I cannot like 100% comment on that because I don't have knit crate. Does anybody else have knit crate? Do they know? I don't know. I have no idea.
My chair's uncomfortable.
Your chair's uncomfortable?
Oh, but I'm gonna take my scarf and put it under it.
There you go. Sit on your scarf.
Yeah, Ray L's talking a lot about Port Huron. That might be.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Isn't that up? That's right up, I think, by where you went with Michelle.
Yeah, I will. Like I said, I'm definitely going to make a post on Facebook. I'll do that as soon as I get off of here. And we will put together our first meetup. It would be fun. I would like to do something in October. I just like that time of the year, you know, when it's fall-y and I get to wear my boots and my shawls. And you guys, I have some amazing fur coats this year. I can't wait to wear those. I'm really tacky, you guys, like super tacky. This plain t-shirt thing, this is just average. When I get dressed up, it's super tacky, like shiny, furry, sparkly craziness. So
Rabbit fur coat.
Bowman says they're in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I go down that way all the time. Not all the time, but I do go down that way like once a year. Yes, Alita. I think Alita said she was in Nebraska, I think. I thank you guys. Oh, Bowman, thank you. We try to keep the channel fun and interesting. We are going to have, okay, so like I don't want to give away nothing yet because I don't want to put pressure on Mr. Pineapple. Psych, pressure on Mr. Pineapple. Hashtag get cracking Mr. Pineapple. Okay, guys, I want to see hashtag get cracking Mr. Pineapple because we should be getting my new yarn / craft room finished. So I will have a whole new background and a whole new setup very, very soon if he gets cracking, guys. So hashtag get cracking. No, look at this.
Hashtag mom, stop waving your arms in front of my face.
Yes, Chris Bragg, I'm still live. I know, because I ramble for like hours.
If you write the proper particle, does it just outline it?
Some people do, yes. On the proper pineapple crochet group on Facebook, Ray, is where we want everybody to go and leave information about meetups. I'm going to put a post and you guys will be able to comment. You know what? I can do it right now. Look, guys, I'm getting on Facebook.
Hashtag the color green is such your favorite color. It's not.
Somebody said they were having a serious issue. I'm sorry if it kept freezing, guys. Look, everybody, get cracking.
Yeah.
They want to see my new room, JR.
We should have a new computer like this week, so that might help hopefully with our lagging and things.
Yeah, so okay, I'm trying to get to the group right now, guys. Because believe it or not, it's not exactly that easy for me to find the group. You would think it is because, okay, so see, I'm in the pineapple group. Can you guys see? No, because it's all bright. Well, let's see. Okay, I wonder if I can do a poll. Like, what are the options for a poll? Can people leave? No, see, then I have to put in actual options. Al says, get your butt in gear, Mr. Pineapple. No, I'm just kidding.
Bye, Polar Bear.
Bye.
Okay. I'm typing right now, guys. See? I know. Well, you're supposed to tell me questions. Tell me questions. Bye, Polar Bear. If you guys have any question for Mr. Pineapple. Alita says, do what I say.
Yeah, what she said. Thanks. Say hello to Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer. I am just trying to put up a post that everybody is saying. With like opinions.
Yeah, Al saying have them suggest cities and then we'll narrow it down with a poll.
Hi, Al.
So you can just suggest places that they want.
Cities that would be a good idea. I'm going to say within 5 hours of Homer, Michigan, right?
Yeah.
5 hours of, and actually, I'll just say what, Jackson, Michigan. That's a little more well known than Homer. We'll say Jackson, Michigan. All right. We'll say Lansing.
5 hours from Lansing.
Why does it keep going up and down?
Because my phone doesn't like me. Lansing, Michigan.
Anna Soul, or no, what, they lost my place here.
He messed up. No, I like this one.
Yeah, Alexa
Okay, guys.
Nope says, can you do one in Western Pennsylvania?
That's a possibility.
We do travel through Pennsylvania. We drive through there when we go to New York, and we're planning a trip to New York this year
guys,
too. Hopefully.
Right there it is. You know what? Hold on. Because not that. If I turn the brightness on my screen down, you should be able to see it. Yeah. Right there's a post in the group. Go over, comment under that post of cities that you'd like to do a meetup in. And then, like Al said, we will do a poll and narrow it down to because we're just trying to figure out our first one. And then we'll go from there. We'll do another one. Hello, Cindy in New York. We go to New York and all the time. Not all the time, but we want to go all the time. We love New York. Actually, I've never been to the city. We've been to the mountains of New York. Now, okay, guys. Oh, sorry, I hit my little phone. It was gonna talk. Yes, I would like the first one to be in Michigan because that's where I'm from. So it would be nice to stay in Michigan and go from there. But then other cities will be considered at later dates. Oh, my Hazel. Give me my first, let her go. Let her go. Oh, there you are. Is those dirty little kids bugging you? Cat hairs. You guys cannot see the amount of cat hair floating around right now because of this pretty kitty. Does everybody like the kitty cat? Isn't she pretty? This is Hazel. She is our resident furball. And we love her, but let her go because she's going to get mad.
Hashtag Hazel.
Anyways, I was saying something, totally forgot about it. I don't know. It'll come to me later. It always does, guys. Always does. I like get off of here and I'm like, darn, I meant to tell them all of this. Okay, put Hazel down. You're harassing her. Put her down. Put her down, Bruce Wayne. If you can't be obedient, you can't be in my video.
She's not a people.
She don't like people. She likes me and my husband, and she tolerates the children if they feed her. And that's it. Oh, I was going to say, I would like the city that we have our meetup in to have at least a Joann's, a Michael's, or a Hobby Lobby, and preferably be within 45 minutes of like a boutique style yarn store, just so we have options for going shopping. Like we could do, like if we do the weekend, we could run over to a store and, you know, do some stuff. So that's something to consider when you're, yes, Linda, we did have puppies, 4 little baby boy puppies. I will be showing them in my next podcast. So when you're leaving a recommendation for where to have it, try to think of somewhere where we would be within like 45 minutes of a boutique yarn store, and we can at least get to a Joann's, a Michael, or a Hobby Lobby where we can go and do some yarn shopping. Because what yarn weekend is complete without some yarn shopping? She says she loves kitties. Bruce loves kitties too. He's going to be a crazy old cat guy instead of a cat lady. He's going to be a cat guy. It's going to be funny. Look.
Lisa Pulley says Flint has all those stores.
Flint does have all those stores.
Isn't
but you have to bring your own water. No, I'm just kidding. I know Hooked on Owls is from Flint, I believe. Or at least near Flint. So Al says hi, Bruce.
Hi, Al.
Maybe she'd want to come to my meetup.
Hashtag green Al.
Hashtag green. Bruce is doing hashtag green because he loves green. So he wants everything to be green.
If anybody loves green.
Canton, Michigan I go to Canton, Michigan all the time, Christy. All the time. I literally go through there all the time. No, it is not Christy Glass Knits. It's Christy Lambert. Oh, no. Christy Lambert's from Wisconsin. It's Christy Gabney. Sorry, guys.
Al says to Christy that there is a IKEA.
Yes. If we did Canton, guys, there's no Great Lakes, but there is an IKEA and all the yarn stores we want. Hashtag IKEA, everybody. I love IKEA. I can spend hours at IKEA. We could go for a weekend and we could literally in Canton, you could go to like the boutique store. You could go to Michael's and Joann's and Hobby Lobby. And then we could over to IKEA and get 99-cent hot dogs. It's going to be wonderful. Right. Look at you. You're pineappled out. Yeah. Yes, Christy, all on the same road. Totally. I agree. We could totally, and they have some great, there's a wonderful Mexican restaurant right there on Ford, right across from where Joann's is. It's called Mexican Fiesta 2. Love it there. Absolutely love it there. I love Mexican food.
Anna Sullivan says, don't forget Wisconsin Craft Mart and the Knitting Tree on Monroe Street.
Has anybody had
Yeah.
Is, but cool.
Yeah. Where was that at?
Where was it at? In Wisconsin.
Don't forget Wisconsin. Yeah. So, I mean, there's lots of, what is IKEA? Alita, you have got to go see what it is. And IKEA is an experience. IKEA is like a furniture store, but not a furniture store. It's really weird. It's hard. Yeah, it's real. There's no Pokemon. No.
Jennifer D says that Michigan is a 2-day drive for her. Wow, she must be in like California or something.
A 2-day drive, Jennifer? I'll miss you. Al says Canton is the winner. Like, we're not even going to take a vote now, Al? It's just Canton? We're just going to go with Canton, huh? Canton would be fun. I mean, there's a lot of hotels and stuff. It's not going to be like a beautiful beach resort, but there's definitely a lot of shopping opportunities in Canton. So if you guys are leaning toward shopping, Canton might be the way to go. You're not supposed to put yellow there. It's the glasses. Quit being weird.
Cindy Marsh says, good
She's in
night.
Cali. Oh, that's a long part. Good night, Cindy.
She says, see you on Saturday. Fun.
She says, dude, it has craft stores, IKEA, and Mexican food. What else do we need? I know, right? I know, but you're the one that just told me to put up a poll. So am I supposed to take that down and just tell everybody we're doing Canton? Because I'm in. Because trust me, you give me some good salsa and a delicious chicken chimichanga, and I am there.
Yeah,
all right.
Maybe we'll do 2.
Maybe we'll do 2. Maybe we'll do 2 because fall is coming. Maybe Canton and maybe another one, because how amazing would it be? Al says we'll see what they say on the post. We'll see what they say, but it's gonna be really hard to find a town that has good yarn stores, good craft stores, an IKEA, and a Mexican restaurant I'll eat at. So we'll see.
Like 3 people have came back and said, "Wow, you guys are still."
I know, right? We should get off of here. No, not Canton, Ohio, Anna. Canton, Michigan. It's near Belleville, Michigan, Ypsi. It's a little, maybe half an hour from Ann Arbor, maybe an hour or 2 from Detroit. It's in Michigan, yeah. Bye, Alita. Love you. Bye. We should get out of here too. I've been on here like an hour and 40 minutes. Nobody hashtag green, and Bruce is wanting it.
Well, some people said.
Yes, Christy says it's between Detroit and Ann Arbor. That is true. Good night, totes true.
Right
Good night, Chris.
Right, just off of 94.
Christy gave you hashtag green. Yay!
Whoever says hashtag green, that means we should stay on longer. Everybody start.
I am a chatty Cathy tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I've been like home alone with the children, except for there was no squishy. And these kids don't need me, so I was just sitting here all sad, like,
No, we
You have a lot of hashtag
We
green.
gotta stay on. Whoever says hashtag green, that means we should stay on longer.
The go away, Bruce. All right, guys.
Say bye to Bobby. She's leaving.
Bye, Bobby.
We're all leaving. So.
Bye, everybody. We're getting off of here too. They're trying to get me to say hi to you. Hi, Bruce. Al wants me to say hi to you. Hi, Bruce. I'm sorry. Okay. Kathleen says Bruce needs a YouTube channel. I would give him one, but it's just going to be him smiling at you guys, because that's all he does. But anyways.
Squishies with Grandma.
Squishies with Grandma. He'll be back.
Spending the night for the first time ever.
For this first ever sleepover. Okay, we've got to go, guys. So we're going to get off of here. Head over to Facebook and put your cities in Michigan that a good meetup place would be. And we're going to try to get one done here in, I know Al, doesn't he have the cutest little dimples? Look at these little dimples.
In Northern Indiana, Northern Ohio.
We're going to try to do the first one in Michigan, and then we might go from there, because it's like my home. But anyways, leave your cities. Try to get it near a yarn store so that we have options for shopping. Okay, guys? Leave that over there on Facebook. I will be checking it, and then I will we'll probably narrow it down, and I'll work it out with my co-conspirator Al here, because she has to be a part of this too. I would say Mr. Pineapple, but he does what I say, so it's cool. I mean, I love you. No, I'm just kidding. What would you do on YouTube? How many people want to watch a channel that talks about Pokemon? Don't answer that. I know. Never mind.
And crochet.
We gotta go.
That I should have a crochet channel.
Okay, we gotta go. Bye, everybody. I look forward to seeing what everybody wants to do for the meetup. Hashtag no. She won't watch you.
Really, I don't want to go to Al's house.
Now he doesn't think you're cool anymore, Al. Now I win. I'm the cool one. Okay.
Cool.
Bye.